Item 2.05, recognitions. And I'm going to first turn this over to Dr. Arlotto.
Thank you, Madam President, members of the board, those that are joining us here in person and those that are viewing. I am incredibly excited and incredibly honored that we are going to take the time today to recognize Ms. Jodi Risse, our Director of Food and Nutrition Services. Obviously, it says a great deal, Jodi, when you get a standing ovation and nobody knows what it's for. I just mentioned your name.
That's right.
Well, now let me tell you what it's for. 24 hours ago, ladies and gentlemen, we had no recognitions for today's board meeting for you. But in the last 24 hours, we were notified that Ms. Jodi Risse, our awesome Director of Food and Nutrition Services, has been recognized as the Maryland School Nutrition Association Director of the Year.
Woo! Yes. All right.
We were lucky enough to gather as a surprise at her office yesterday with a number of her staff, Mr. Sheknovich and myself, and some cake, just to celebrate. Members of the association came to speak about Jodi and her incredible work. And it truly is, you're a gifted leader, and it is well recognized in this community, in this school system, and around the state about how much you care about children. That is your drive each and every day to ensure that our children are fed. You epitomize not only quality leadership, but everything that is good about Anne Arundel County Public Schools. We all in each of our departments aspire to be more like you in your continued and unrelenting focus on children. As all of you know, her good work has been over the past 27 years, I think now, with Anne Arundel County Public Schools, when she planned to stay just 5. And she has made it her home, and we have been the benefactors of that. I just cannot speak enough about your leadership, your dedication. Your team loves working for you each and every day. We love what you do for our children. This is well recognized, well deserved, even before COVID. And when COVID hit, within hours, you had your teams standing at the ready, curbside. And as you like to tell the story, when I had conversations with you leading into that weekend that we were now closing schools and how we were going to serve meals, you said, "Oh, don't worry, Dr. A, I got this." And in fact, you did for each and one of our children, and you and your team have served millions and millions and millions of meals to our children uninterrupted during this pandemic. And so I thank you for everything that you do, and I thank you for the brief time, Madam Chair.
Of course. Thank you, Dr. Arlotto. In her 14 years overseeing AACPS's Division of Food and Nutrition Services, Ms. Risse has become known as an innovator who cultivates creative year-round approaches to providing healthy meals for students at all levels with an intense focus on fresh fruits and vegetable options. Under Ms. Risse's leadership, the Division of Food and Nutrition Services has provided more than 12.5 million meals to students across the county since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic in March of 2020. Food and Nutrition Services employees didn't miss a day serving meals on the very first day schools were closed. In addition to her work with the AACPS, Ms. Risse has served on the Maryland School Nutrition Executive Board since 2002 and was the organization's Education Committee co-chair from 2000 to 2007. On a personal note, Ms. Risse, the first time I recall interacting with you was when I came in to attend, and forgive me if I get the name wrong, the Wellness Committee or Council, sorry. It was such a fun afternoon, but there's certain people that when you walk into a room, you simply feel their presence as soon as you're there. there's this positive energy and light about them, and you are certainly one of those people that just makes that impression on me. And secondly, it was a scary time for all of us. I recall, we're all humans. We're parents. We're wives. We're husbands. And so when all this talk was going on and we're glued to the TV and the phone trying to figure out what the heck is going on right now in the world, and our schools are suddenly closed, I mean, our minds were blown what you were able to pull off in an instant, getting our students fed in the middle of all of that. So heartfelt thank you. And therefore, the Board of Education would like to present you with this citation. And it reads, "The Board of Education of Anne Arundel County bestows this citation upon Jodi Risse in recognition of your invaluable leadership as Supervisor of Food and Nutrition Services and for making a difference in the lives of the students and the families of Anne Arundel County. We are grateful for your unwavering dedication and support of Anne Arundel County Public Schools." Mr. Risse, please.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Sure.
Mr. Silkworth and Miss Dent, switch for me, please. See, I told you about that movie.
Do you want me on the end, Mike? Do you want me on the end?
I think you're okay. I can't see. Okay, great. All right, guys, that looks good. We're going to go ahead and take a few of these. Okay, a couple more. Congratulations.
Thank you.
But honestly, this is so home for me. Thank you for the support, and I truly have the best team in the whole wide world. So I couldn't do any of it without them. And like I said, I think the other day, I thought it'd be 5 years. I'm thrilled it's 27. It truly is home. So thanks to my family at home and my family at work. I appreciate it.